What's good, everybody? It's Duckster with GSO Game Time. Well, we finally got this video together. This is going to be the Tombstone duplication glitch post-season 2 release. And I want to give a big shout out to One Average Dan and Jesse Powers for kind of coming up with the best way to do this. Now, the first thing you got to have is the Act 4 Bad Signal mission available to you or completed, because we're going to be going to that to exfil, and I'll get into that in a little bit. The next thing is your setup that you have. So you need to have a large rucksack, so any tune that has that. And then be sure you have a scorcher and a tombstone can. Now, don't worry if the character you picked has, other things on it with self-revives and gas masks. It's okay. You won't lose any of them. So if this is your first time ever making a tombstone, with the other 7 slots that you have, start loading it up with the items you want in there. If it's going to be your dog bone or your golden plates or your throwing knives, whatever it is. If you already have a tombstone, then just put the scorcher and the tombstone can in there, and then you could fill your rucksack from your tombstone. And we're going to look at both. So first, if this is your first ever tombstone, I want you to go in there and find a cargo contract. As soon as you get in, go there, grab the phone, activate the contract, and then head over to the garage. Either kill the people by the truck and inside the garage, or just jump in it and go if you can handle that hit, and go deliver that truck, because we need the essence. So you're going to get 2,000 if it's in gray, which is the easiest one to do. So as soon as you finish it, you're going to jump out of the truck, go to the rift, check it, because there may be something really cool in there you want to put in your tombstone, but you already got the money. Once that's complete, now go ahead and look at the map and find a tombstone soda machine. Go to it and use your 2,000 essence to buy it. You're going to now go make your tombstone, and you're going to head over to the Bad Signal, which is at the bottom of red, but it's in the orange area. Now, I'm not going to show you that at the moment. Be sure just to grab that tombstone can, drink it from the machine. You could find it everywhere, and head over there. Now, for the people that already have a tombstone, your beginning steps are going to be a bit different on how you're going to build out your rucksack items that are going to turn into your tombstone. So to start, you have your large rucksack, you have your tombstone can, and you have your scorcher in your bag. As soon as you jump into the game, go right to your tombstone. Now, I told you to bring in a tombstone can and a scorcher. We do need to drink one, but we also need one in our bag. So if you already had one in your tombstone, then keep it in your tombstone. Drink the one you have in your bag, and then start filling your bag up. Go ahead and empty and crush that tombstone. So if you have too many pieces and you don't want them, just throw them on the floor, give them to some sorry soul. But build your tombstone so you have it filled with all 9 pieces. Once you have that, you're also now going to go to the Bad Signal area, because we need to make this tombstone. And to do that, the timing has to be right, but it is very simple. Okay, so once you get there, you see it's not that big portal where you have the tornado. It's the one next to it, the smaller portal. You need to go up to it, and then you need to activate it. Once you do that, you need to, you may have to kill a zombie or two, but you got to run into the water. Now, if there are a lot of zombies around, I like to throw a decoy to get them off me. Once you're in the water, they're going to try to throw meat, but it's going to hit the top of the water, and it's not going to hurt you. Now, notice in the water, you have that breathing bar. When that gets all the way down to red, you need to then go to your map, and then you need to hit yes. Doesn't matter if you're on a PC console, your buttons may be different, but as soon as it's red, there you go, hit yes, let it count down. Now, the only difference, before when we did a glitch, we had to crash the game. If you're on a console, as soon as it says the red elimination screen, you need to crash. On PC, let it go through the portal. It's going to get to a black screen, crash. Once it does that, go back into the game. Now, you're not going to have any items, so you may have to put a lethal and a tactical on. And if you want to grab like another scorcher so you can get around fast enough, that's fine. You can do this with no guns, but I like to have the scorcher. So go ahead and scorch, and now we need to go to your tombstone. Your tombstone is located where the church is at in the cemetery, in the top right-hand corner of the gray area. I'll show it to you here. That is where you have to go. Once you land there, okay, right there, you can see it. There is the graveyard. Once you get there, I want you to drink the tombstone can you brought in with you, and then empty the tombstone and crumble it, just like we used to do if you're used to making tombstones. If this is your first time, it just means grab all the money, all the items, you'll see the tombstone crumble, and that's what we mean by crumble it. It's pretty simple. Then you're going to head back over to the bad signal area, and you're going to rinse and repeat. So you're going to go there, you're going to hit the portal, you're going to go in the water. When your breathing bar goes to red, you're going to go to the map, hit yes, and as soon as you're either going to crash on squad eliminated screen on console, or you're going to wait for the black screen on PC, and then you're going to relaunch that game. But how is this going to work time after time? So after you do the run and you go back to your gear tab in the game, you'll notice you have all 9 pieces in your large rucksack. You're going to stow away 7 of those pieces and always keep the tombstone can and the scorcher. You go back in, you immediately drink your tombstone can, you equip your scorcher, so now your bag is empty. You travel over to your tombstone, you empty it out completely, you have a full 9 again, go exfil that same way you just learned, and doing that over and over again, you could keep duping and duping, and that's why that works great. So if you want to see more videos like this, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell, the thumbs up. Just remember, guys, this is just a game. Enjoy it, have fun, don't get frustrated, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day.